Oh, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to some more Rogue Genesia. I just wanted to play some more of this. Can you blame me? So, we're doing, what is this? This is like the Curse Challenge? I forget the name of it. And unfortunately, it's not going to tell me here, but every fight, I think, is just elites all the way down. Champion slain, monsters killed. Okay, cool. And I start with the crossbow. Oh boy. Oh, this is going to be a trial and a half. Well, we'll figure it out. I'm going to need some experience here. So what I want to do is just see if I can line it up so I can kill a bat. Didn't work. Beans. Got it. Didn't kill it. Or didn't get any experience for it. Oh, man. All right. This is going to be a trial and a half, like I said. Because, yeah, I'm going to have to figure out how to kill these things with my absolute garbage lineup that I currently have. And who knows if I can do it. I think crossbow is maybe a mistake. We'll see. Thermophobia. Power multiplier, fire drop multiplier. Not bad, all things considered. We do also have the immovable object, but I think that could be a problem. I'm going to do a rarity reroll on this one. Just go for recursion. It's only a 10% damage increase, which feels kind of ick. Okay, there we go. We want to line up so I can kill the salamander. There we go. Next level of crossbow upgrade, absolutely. Yeah, we can pull this off. It's just going to take some doing. I think we have very low HP regeneration as well. So do we want to go spear or do we want to go wind's blade? Let me double check. Encyclopedia, soul cards. So we have to check evolution. Cool. Let's see. So we have two that I haven't seen before. This requires crystal sword up to level 8. Sola's lance. Spear and light spirit if I want to go for this. Seems reasonably good if I want to go for spear. Otherwise, if I go with the sword, we could get... I think it's Sylph's Blade, Katana, and Windblade. I don't know. Do I want to try and go for the spear? I think I do in this situation. Because the spear will also just kind of hit random things for me. Okay, more recursion? No. More crossbow. We want to get that up. Alright. Now we're actually cooking. So the big thing I'm going to need to work around is the fact that I have no healing. And might not be able to gain healing here. Any enemy that touches you has their move speed reduced by a boatload. Huh. I haven't seen that one before. I like it, but we're going to rarity reroll it into a recursion. Should not have my hand off the keyboard and mouse. Now this might end up sitting as members only for a little while. So I might as well actually mention that for people watching this, that like, one of my kind of goals this year, ooh, base purification EXP gain. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's see if I can actually get my purification up. Let's not sacrifice it for meaningless reasons, as I don't think that would actually help me too much. Oh, we also have the summoner. It's fine. This is a D rank challenge, so this is going to be a short run. When you kill an enemy, a chance an icicle will spawn, doing damage to nearby enemies. Yeah, let's pick that up. Any kind of little bonus passive damage is probably going to go pretty far here. Okay, go for student, because I'm going to need the experience. Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, and these challenges weren't made with the equipment system in mind, so I don't actually know how the balance is going to look. Let's grab Revolution, because that's probably going to be one of the best and only ways that we're going to get any healing here. Okay, crossbow up to level 6. I think I'm just going to shoot for level 7, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Void Spirit, right off the gate. Right out the gate. That's actually going to be very nice. But yeah, so I have a lot of things kind of going on this. Ooh, do we want to get the bow? We could go for the explosive bow. It's something I haven't invested towards. Sure. And Void Spirit maxed out. Perfection. Attack speed, power multiplier is pretty good. Another revolution, more bow. I don't know what happened to gain me all of these levels, but I'm not complaining. I'm gonna get a bit of thermophobia as well. There we go. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on this year, and not a lot of games coming out consistently, at least not in a way that I can easily control, per se. So that, like, I'm just gonna need a backlog. So this video might not actually go public for, like, a couple of weeks, give or take. Or longer. So if you actually want to catch these videos early. I'm not the most consistent with my... Ooh, thorns? What is thorns evolution? Thorn firework. Thorn projectile kills an enemy, launches additional ones. I don't know if we've actually found... oops. I don't know if there's an evolution for thorns. Teleport a cactus plant. Kill enemies with thorn. So, like, that is an option. But that's only when I get hit, which is kind of not what I'm going to be going for on this build. I'll think about it. I should probably grab it and make it work at some point. So we'll have to do another defense run. Because being able to start with Thorn and go for a defense build would probably be a really good idea. Because that's going to open up some interesting strats. This is just going to be hard projectiles for the most part. Yeah, we don't want Blood Candle because... Or... No, we do. Because... one of these... Or no? I thought one of these was Blood Candle. Yeah. Zealot and Blood Candle. But that gets rid of all defensive cards. You know... Not a bad idea. Because if I get one in Blood Candle, we're good to go. Any more than that is probably going to be a mistake, though. End of stage. I mean, so far so good. Student or Bookworm? I think we have both Void Spirits, so we can just kind of do whatever I want. Okay. Kill 3 champions, kill a bunch of enemies. Thing is, I actually do damage now, so, these levels are going to be much shorter. But that's kind of good in its own way. Okay, lose max HP. I don't have much, so that's probably not worth it. Defense shredding reduces my max HP. You know what? We do actually have an upgrade for defense shredding. I might want to look into that. And single-handed. Student, Bookworm. Yeti's Heart. Defense, I mean, I do like Yeti's Heart a lot. Let's see, lightweight, bow, practice. I know we need to get practice up. So I'm probably going to go for practice whenever and wherever I can. Because if I can max that one out, it'll be good for me as well. Okay, get Fire Spirit, sure. Light-handed, sure? Oh, so if this is a D rank run, do we only have 2 acts? Oh boy. I hadn't quite processed just how quick these are going to be. Oh, it's fine. Okay, optional, don't take any damage. Otherwise, same as always. Kill the champs, destroy them. Projectile speed multiplier, reduce the duration. I think that's fine, though. Let's see. Projectile speed and size. Clumsy. More projectiles reduce base defense. We don't need base defense anyway. We don't need sloth. Yeah, I mean, the crit chance isn't a bad idea. Let's see. Magic Wisp. I do like that, but no, we want to grab Yeti's Heart before we're done with this region. I'm already level 46. Cripes. I legitimately was actually kind of worried. You know, it's like, hey, is this challenge going to be brutal? Am I going to survive it? And the answer is, no, I just need to wait for a couple of updates to just nerf it into the ground. Let's see. Size up. Nah, bow. I also have a bunch of masteries that specifically work really well with projectile range. So health regen multiplier is terrible. Oh, does that actually make it work? Well, it's capped at 0, so it doesn't really matter. I guess let's go for the reduced defense. It doesn't really matter. I'm not really planning on taking damage here. I don't think I'm going to. We might want to pick some things that boost my max health. Flesh would be the ideal. Let's see. Ice Nova is fine. I should definitely go for an Ice Nova build since there is that crystal. And I'm quite curious to see how that functions, but later. Okay, celerity for the attack speed? Probably. And max out bow. We need the explosive vial, and I don't know if that's going to be that forthcoming. Okay, more recursion? Yeah. Man, we're just mulching. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Thermophobia? Yeah, because big power multiplier. Who cares about my defense? Okay, Envy. On soul pickup, increase the experience gain, capped at 50%. Absolutely. Any level of experience gain multiplier is amazing. Reduce stage requirements. We actually don't want that. Yes, that's the good one. Yeah, so we can't do regen. Let's do a rarity reroll. I'll go for the on kill with fire. Okay, so what do we have? Collection book. Soul card increases your damage by 1%. I mean, yeah. Grab perfection. Should be good. Wind's ring. That's fine. Okay, katana. Meh. Let's probably just get perfection. I don't think any of my builds currently go for katana. I could be wrong on that one, but I don't think it matters. Okay, elites killed, 9 seconds, should be fine. Mulch the mushrooms. Free experience. Beautiful. Let's just reroll. Let's see, overworked. Reduce max health. Terrifying. Funny. I don't think we want it. The problem is I've reduced my max health too much and I just instantly die the moment anything touches me, and that would be bad. That would be bad. I'm gonna banish muscle. We don't need it. I'm gonna banish brawl. Also don't need it. Cleaver, more analysis. Okay, faith stat now scales with your damage, absolutely. Yeah, we're just glass cannoning the heck out of this. Okay, Shopkeeper's Plate is everything I want and more. I'll just get another Zealot. Get our reroll charges. I don't have that much money. I did spend a bunch. Card selection. I have a bunch of rerolls. These are weapons by default. I could go for the Crystal Sword and try and get that up to level 8 here. It's not a bad idea. Alright, charge this up. I could actually, like, hang out on this act for a while, but I think that'd be boring. I mean, our main goal here is to just finish the challenge. Nothing else matters. Other achievements would be nice, but they're fine. Alright, let's just cook the Goblin Shaman. Now, when he gets his shield... Yeah, I think it's just a survive against him shooting at you a bunch. Beauty part is just run away. He'll come back. Because there's nothing else he can do. And we just cook him the rest of the way. Crystal Sword. I think I'm just going to pick Crystal Sword as much as I possibly can. Attack speed, lose projectiles. I think that's fine. Because yeah, whenever it shows up, we grab it. Okay, Volt Strike Gauntlet. When you dash, gain a Volt Strike buff. Nah. Sage's Leaf, sure. Keeps me from getting one shot. Definitely humility, and we get a chest plate, which isn't very good. Oh, Behemoth Graveyard versus Ember Dunes. I haven't been to the Behemoth Graveyard. That's new. Alright, and oh. What? What happens if you go here? I'm assuming you just continue on up, but it seems like there's some dead ends, and that concerns me. It doesn't concern me too much. More humility, because this means I'm just going to be instantly deleting those dudes. Banish Damascus Steel. Max health actually isn't a bad idea. Let's just boost that up a couple of times just in case. Because we are going to need it. Oh, there was a crystal sword there. Oops. Gonna banish Blood Candle at this point. We already re-roll a couple of times. Gigantification. Projectile damage scales with their size. That's cool. I will have to maybe think about that. Let's see. Max health multiplier. Does nothing with my health regen. Hurts my projectile speed and slows me down a smidge. I think I'll snag it. Okay, banish Head Bash, because I do not want that. At some point, I might try and do a run where I start with Head Bash. Because that wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, this is reroll. Crystal Sword. Oh, I might have actually goofed that one. Gonna need to make sure I have enough money for a limit break service. Oh, there's the explosive vial. Gilgamesh's ring. Tainted normal rarity, sure. Don't want that. Average. Messes with my crit, don't want it. Don't want any of these. I don't know if Explosive Vial has to be maxed to get the evolution. Okay, on elite kills, max or experience gain, absolutely. Additional projectiles. Spear needs Light Spirit, but I don't know if we're gonna find it. Okay, size up. My cleaver, I'll grab some durability. And yeah, I could be using some rerolls here. That isn't the worst idea. Yeah, if I want to go to the Behemoth Graveyard, I should consider going for projectile size in the future. Let's see, Castle for Mac. No. Let me just banish Castle. Okay, Leaping Boots. No, thank you. Hey, it's me. I think this is actually the first time I've ever gotten my own helmet. I'm thoroughly amused by this, but after it was added, it took a while to get the achievement, even though I was the person who made the achievement a thing. It took me a long time to get it to happen again, and then also, it just didn't drop. Let's see, Explosive Vial? Yeah, I think we're good to go. Sell some health. I can get it back. Saint's Shinbone. Eh. Sell some more HP. Buy a card selection. I think I'll wait. And we are going to be very low health going into this next one. Let's see. Do I want to go for kill them and steal their belongings? This one scales based off of tainted cards. Let's go for this one. Pouch of Greed. And a bunch of gold coins. Because I'm a bad person today, question mark. Double-edged sword, sure. I'm not that wounded. And we can just eat those enemies. Explosive bow. Evolution of bow and explosive vials. I don't know if it actually requires it to be maxed. Shoot explosive arrow, dealing explosive damage on enemy hits. It's just good. Let's see. Let's keep leveling up spear. Get that to max. Banish healing factor. We're not using it. I'll grab split flesh. Actually might fix my regen. There's also dense blood. But flesh very much is the play. Lightweight. Aura conversion doesn't really help me too much. Gigantification. Isn't that amazing? Plenty of money. More split. Oh, split makes my projectile smaller. I am but a fool. Not going for defense. Fortunately, I don't have that many banishes. Okay, decaying armor, sure. Keep going for the explosive bow. Because it's still fairly strong. Gold coin, bloodthirst, yeah. Okay. Kill a bunch of things, survive for a couple minutes, it's fine. I'm gonna banish vial coin, we're not using it. I don't really want any of these. I guess I'll go for 10 string for the projectile. Oh, are we locked in? We are locked in. Interesting. Not used to that. Faith? Faith. Pickup radius is tiny. I hadn't processed that. Yeah, I gotta be a little careful as I move through, just because I don't want to run my face into a foe and die. Because yeah, this is full glass cannon, and there's not much I can do about that. More flesh. Yeah, main goal is to just have a fair bit of chonk on me, so that even if I do get hit, I just heal right back up to full with my percentage healing. Mainly, I just don't want to get one shot. That would be bad. Let's see. Aiming. And base crit damage. Let me check soul cards. Where's my behemoth? Next page. Is this actually helping me? Because gigantification might actually be reducing my, it might be reducing my damage. So quick and split are the two that are working against it. I'll have to look into if there are other cards that increase projectile size, because I might want to give it a shot in the future. Luckily, any amount of damage reduction is kind of offset by the fact that I'm ridiculous. And this is D rank. I'm level 117, like... I think number bloat is carrying me really hard. Oh, that's the crystal sword just swinging around uselessly. I'll have to go for a melee build at some point. I feel like that actually could have some interesting projectiles potential. Boy, I was supposed to kill like 1,000 and we're pushing 10k. Feels good though. Like the idea of just being able to rip through this many foes in a level. It's probably why I'm so overleveled. People are, somebody was asking if the music has been updated for this, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, a couple more tracks got added, because it definitely feels better to me. Unwavering Faith, base purification up. Not as good as I'd like, though. I will have to figure out how to get that above. I don't know what's happening here. Merge. Power. Additional projectiles. There's a lot of enemies just off screen. I'm not going to see them. Yeah, I could go for the forged iron multiplier, but I think we're fine without. Let's see, decaying armor. Nah, let's go for the penetration. It does feel like the level curve is better than it used to be. Like, it still feels like I'm leveling at a decent clip, whereas I definitely remember launch Rogue Genesia, you'd slow down pretty hard. What if there's a way for me to get rid of a soul card? Doesn't look like it, no. I got a magnet. We don't... Yeah, we don't want average. Because even, like, a lot of the explosive stuff reduces damage taken from negative defense by a fair bit. Yes. Because, yeah, a number of the explosive weapons or AoEs that normally don't have crit, their evolutions have crit. I guess I'm just going to wait here for the next 30 seconds. There's no reason for me to move around, especially if I have a magnet in the area. This is kind of maybe too chill. Arcane Beam. That's accumulation. Projectile size multiplier. Knockback power multiplier. Reduces my attack speed, but I think it's worth it. I don't think I'm going to get the evolution on this, on the Arcane Beam, since it needs to be level 7 and I need to have the pike, which I'm not going to have. Snag that. Oh boy, there's magnets aplenty. Beef statue. I'll live without. Coward Sapphire, kill requirement for normal stages. You know what, at this point, it's probably worth it. Oh, I think it actually doesn't matter. Limit break service. Crystal Sword. Yes. So we now have Sun Sword, which is Crystal Sword, Fire Spirit, Light Spirit, and Cleaver. Ah. Probably too late. You never know, maybe I'll get what I need. Unlikely, though. Luckily, I got a whole bunch of money. Well, but everything got too expensive. It's fine. Let's see about this behemoth boss. I guess maybe I could have actually gotten the pike here, but it's fine. Slay the boss. Oh, it's just the worm again. I mean, okay. Well, I must have hit it. There we go. Must have hit it again. And is dead. I think that's the end of the run. Maybe? Commoner's Guidebook. Ayy. Actually is very worth going for in the future. Now that should be the end of the run, yeah? No. Crystal Depths is the end. That's fine. Yeah, let's lose a little bit. Okay, when you're moving, defense, damage, it's fine. Accumulation. Okay, Cleaver, Frenzy. Gold gain, and more Frenzy. Greed. Dash cooldown reduction. I thought this is a throwing knife kind of day. Also, my crystal sword seems to have gotten silly looking. Well, I wasn't paying attention. Spike boots. Oh, when you dash, activate your on, take damage effects, which means it should trigger thorns. Golden altar. Before you stands a golden altar, adorned with a revered idol, surrounded by fervent cultists, consumed by their love of wealth. They beckon you for your offering, their eyes gleaming with almost a fanatical desire for material tribute. Money. We get a card. It's not amazing, but I'm gonna banish average so it stops showing up. Grab necrotic bone. Then let's steal the money from them. And we get drowsiness. Ouch. I was curious what would happen. Electric corruption? Sure. Necrotic bone. More levels in practice. I'm gonna banish Cleaver so it stops showing up. Man, these levels go by quick. Traction. Flips. That's a new one. It flips my knockback, so it pulls enemies in instead. I never like those, though. Like, I don't really like knockback that much, and I definitely don't like attraction. Both of those are so risky. Banished soul card increases base damage and crit. Actually, that's pretty good. Let's just invest 20,000 gold. Permanent shop discount is now 8%. Let's see, a bit more thorn. Blood transmutation. Necrotic bone. Fractal. I don't even know what I'm putting fractal on. Looks like explosive bow. That actually makes a lot of sense. Fight and flight. Accumulation. I'll definitely have to go for a projectile size and AoE build just so I can get this beam to be huge. It's already massive, but I know I can get it larger. Banish Black Wing, Banish Cursed Blade. I want none of those. Banish Balanced Assault. I guess I'll go for Tower. Okay, sell some health. Get the other side of Tower. Aiming, dash. Grab the banish charges. What else do we have? Sell some more. Lunatic. Base power, defense piercing, area size, but makes my defense bad and corruption worse. It's fine. More Holy Skin. Reroll again. Hurt myself. Rune of Alacrity. Light Spirit, finally. Okay, and sure, I'll grab aiming. Well, my health was bad for a moment. Yeah, I still don't think we're going to level up practice here. I don't know how the heck I'm ever going to get practice up to 30. It'll happen somehow, someday. Get my dash cooldown down because why not? Even more crit chance. Dash cooldown. I don't know. Is there anything... Oh, Sola's Lance. Evolution of Spear and Light Spirit. Throw a powerful lance of light and aim direction. Powerful after image, dealing 500% of weapons damage. Sure. I'm not... Oh, no, it's the golden shots coming out of me. Damn. I'll boost my area size since that actually is beneficial for this entire build. Not finding a magnet, though. Anything else? Nope. Rune of Alacrity. Technically, it speeds enemies up. At least I think that's how it works. It just does not matter. Don't know if I picked anything up there. We were just in, I don't know, we're just cruising. Purification multiplier. Oh, dangerous line. We got it. Holy conversion. Okay, we just needed light spirit and some good base. Damaging enemies with the weapon slowly heals you. You know what? I will actually grab that. It's going to go on one of my weapons. I don't know which, but... Oh, they're dropping gold bars now. Big money. I was hoping to find a magnet, but... Oh, no, there it is. Last minute, 38,000 gold. Let's go. Alright, limit break service on the explosive bow. Oh, there's a pike. Oh, that's about all I've got, but that's fine. We should just completely eat the necromancer. Oh man, the crystal swords got huge. Yeah, we definitely need to go for a melee run someday. This is hard projectiles. Because we've got like a fractal mastery and a bunch of other things going on. But going for a like melee weapons only run could actually be really cool. Nice of him to show me another shrine to go for. Sup? Dude, man. I've already put him down a tier. Let's get rid of his dumb shield. Okay, there's a magic circle somewhere on the screen. Okay, it's over here. Just... He's at 0 HP because I killed him too fast. No, did he kill me? I got hit by this stupid laser. This is what happens when you have, like, no HP. We got some other achievements, so it's not that big of a deal. But it still sucks a bit. Because I'm going to have to do that again, aren't I? Yep. I guess we could go for that defense build. Though I need to start with Thorn, which I don't know if I can do. Oh, you know what we can also do? Change avatar. Summoner. Oh, he looks cool. Corrupts the power of monsters. Use them to do your bidding. 8 weapon slots. Okay, so what is regular rogue? Oh, so it's the same thing. No idea. Well, do we want to just do a totally regular run? Maybe we'd... Oh, these are new. Start with Goblin's Ear, Runic Stone, or a suspicious-looking eye. Melee summons gain 4% damage every time it damages an enemy. Defense... Lunar Inferno. Weapons damage scales with your defense. Reduce power damage scaling. Ooh. Sure. I mean, we might as well level up all of these. Any of these not level 10? Except for Anachrony. We don't really care too deeply about that one. So this guy might be completely different. The main question is, do we want to just do that run again? Cursed. Heal on kill. Gets rid of the health regen, but that's not that bad. Maybe. Because champion stage chance to drop an artifact is so good. I think we're going to give it another shot. And I'm so glad we can have it on quick as well. I just need to not get hit by the laser. Alright, let's give this a shot, but I've increased my starting corruption to, let's do 40. Nah, 60. I can swing it, these are easy enough. As long as I don't get eaten by an attack. Do we want to go back to the Boreal Pinewood? Nah, let's go back to the Dawn Forest. I don't actually remember what the Dawn Forest has. So we're still on the same cursed challenge. We want to go here. I don't know what the heck that's going to be. And there's actually kind of a benefit for me to do as many of these champion maps as possible. Probably. Maybe. Now the real question is, how the heck does this summoner work? Okay, so I just summon bats? Do they hit things? Oh, they hit things. Okay, so these guys have regen. Oh no, oh no. Wait, what is that? Okay, crit chance. Go for perfection, funny mushroom, power multiplier, reduced projectile speed. Ooh. I kind of like that. Okay, so nope. Yeah, I gotta watch out the bats teleport, and that's terrifying and terrible. I actually hate that. That one's really bad. Okay, recursion for the power? Sure. Is a little bit rare. Let's upgrade this. Summon health, summon speed, defense, summon cap. Fire spirit. Defense piercing? Nah. Maybe? And we're not going for defense on this one. Aiming, reduces my attack speed, increases power, sure. Goblin Ear, summons a goblin that attacks nearby enemies. And we'll get 1 point in Blood Candle. Fairy in a Bottle, wild drop chance, multiplier only spawns here. Oh, so there's no health regen, no matter what. I don't think I actually benefit from Fairy in a Bottle. We'll just go recursion. Oh, I should have my hand on the keyboard. And let's grab Revolution, because that is going to keep us alive. Legitimately, probably the best. Oh, let's banish Void. It's bad. Let's see. Health, but doesn't give me any regen, so let's banish Iron Will. Go for some projectile speed. Alright, here we go. Now, do we still have this stupid Riven's Blessing? Yeah, we do. I might have to pick it up anyway. Because, yeah, it makes Void Magnets give me experience, which is just not my flavor right now. Let's get a bunch of goblins. I don't know if there's evolutions to be had with the goblins either. Sharp Edge, base defense, piercing, blood pressure, none of these. Banish healing factor. Vine. Crit a surface, slows enemies down. Nah. I'll just go for that. Level 24 ain't bad, and the damage is great. I wonder if we get regular weapons as well, or if it's summons only. Old coin. More experience, less money. I'll take it. Because I can still kind of work around that. Anyhow, let's see if I can get some of my summons up to a higher level. Okay, yeah, I have to be very careful about the teleporters. Leprechaun's hat. Gold gain? No. It doesn't excite me much. Let's just get this suspicious looking eye up. Perfection, student, fire spirit. There we go. Get rid of head bash because my experience gain multiplier is already huge. Get revolution, go for candle. We want the purification bonus. Okay, celerity. Or God's Wrath. I think we need the attack speed more than the Wrath. But I could be wrong on that one. Clover. Somewhat crit chance? Sure, I'll go for the Clover. Do we get greed? Nah, celerity. Dash charges, crit damage. The summoning build is interesting. They're effectively projectiles that live. Candle's better. If only marginally. Let's see, Fire Spirit? Sure. Problem is the fire isn't particularly amazing either. But that's okay. Okay, God's Wrath. This is... Actually, it is kind of working out. Because we've got tons of reasonably high-powered homing weapons. The only immediate problem is they go away. So we need, like, a ton of scaling to make them live longer. Now that's... Probably doesn't have a magnet in it. Keep going, candle. Alright, I did get some new gear. I should have kept an eye on that. Heal health at the end of stage? Nah, chicken statue. Heck yeah. Yeah, I might want to look into damage mitigation this time. Next time around. Or this time around. Because I think I kind of ignored damage mitigation, but it is separate from defense. Okay, Runic Stone. Summon a Hauler Golem that stays close to you and protects you from enemy projectiles. Hell yeah. Oh, it's these boys. Oh, that hurt. Let's see. Suspicious Eye. Nah, Clover. Recursion. Trade-off for the attack speed reduces the number of projectiles. Probably worth it. Considering my biggest issue isn't projectiles, I'm not even sure if my summons scale off of that. No, they do. Slow them down, increase the duration. Yeah, I mean, it's vaguely worth it. Okay, Iron Skin, nah, crit chance. And probably just more God's Wrath. Optional, don't take any damage. Should be reasonably easy, but kind of hit and miss. Watching my summons just mob a thing to death is very silly looking. Because they don't have an attack animation, it's just a hug. Okay, we can banish Blood Candle. Let's just go for the Runic Stone. Summon health, summon defense. Oh, we did take damage. I was hoping my golems would actually have contact damage. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna banish quick. Okay, Brawl, Student, and we do have a magnet here. I'll just grab Greed. My money's gonna be kind of low. because I've got the multiplier going. Aiming, reduce attack speed, increase damage and defense piercing, probably. Unfortunately, in retrospect, a number of the achievements for the summoner, I think, do require me to be... Oh no, it's just kill X. Pharaoh Mask up to level 8. Golem Workers. So maybe it isn't kill a boss. Other question I wanted to see. Encyclopedia. Rune of Necromancy. What does it require? Requirement's none, so it actually will just show up. That's good at least. I like the fact that this has a full-on summoner build. Aiming? Yeah. I could actually work on my damage mitigation though. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, kill 7 elites. Oh, this is going to be really fast. Okay, aiming. Probably aiming. I guess I got more golems now. Not sure how or why, but not going to complain either. Snag that. Slippery skin for a little bit. No, let's go for the crit. Okay, more banished charges. More slippery skin. It's like... Clover really isn't that amazing. I don't hate it. But it's not as big of a boost as I'd like it to be. Yeah, can't do anything with that. Defense multiplier, damage mitigation, but only a smidge. I think I'm just gonna max out Slippery Skin just for a little bit of durability. Okay, don't take damage here. Nope. Failed it. I don't like the summons as much. They die really easily. But I guess we haven't gotten enough upgrades to really solve that problem. Because there's possibly some degree of meta progression we could get for summoners, but namely, it's more like weapons and evolutions and stuff. Ooh. Yeah, my dudes are just getting buried here. Grab Envy because that's instantly going to kind of cap out. Yeah, maybe some pickup radius wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Nah. Shopkeeper's Plate is amazing. Another runestone. God's Wrath might have been good too, but... Okay, card selection. Let's go for Suspicious Eye. Banish charges, reroll charges, and Goblin's Ear. I don't actually know if there's an evolution for these yet. Maybe there is. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, so I have 3 acts to clear here. I wonder if my summons do scale. Oh, it is affected by my own stats. But not defense. Okay, so we need to get them a whole bunch of HP. So now we want to grab anything and everything that boosts their health. Actually, no reason for me to be picking up experience here. Alright, munch. Do have to be careful because, yeah, he can kill me. Quite easily. His projectiles are going to have trouble getting to the minion cloud. Maybe? There he goes. Let's see, damage and mitigation and move speed. I think light armor is worthless. Runic stone. Clover, eh. I guess we will start cranking my defense up. A little late for the double experience gain, but that's fine. Sage's Leaf will keep me from getting burnt. And some leggings. At some point I will use the equipment system. Okay, so how are we doing this one? Once again, the path is kind of scuffed, but it looks like all roads lead to. Actually, it looks like you can pass through this central location, which is very silly. Yeah, so let's grab this. Let's actually boost my defense. Let's become Chunk Boy. Because if my own minions can have a ton of health and defense, that's probably going to mean that the last... Right now, they just instantly die. Flesh. Does hurt my defense. Still fine. Okay, attack speed does hurt my defense. I said I was going to go for defense, but really the answer is... I mean, it's max health that's the most valuable. Flesh armor. Defense multiplier, max health. Does hurt my corruption, but who cares? We're going to banish armorless because that's hilariously bad for me. Okay, Root of Heaviness. Nah, Spike Shield. And already you can see a lot of my minions are much chunkier than they were at the beginning of this act. Base health, base defense. That's a hell of a lot of birds. In retrospect, we desperately need some pickup radius. Okay, Gilgamesh's Ring, sure. Defense multiplier for 2% for each card with the moon tag. Sure. I haven't seen that one go by before. I like the fact that a lot of these cards have requirements, and I like the Town Hall Registry. And I like Turtle. I'm going to be really slow. Is there, what is it specifically? Pickup. Oh. Is it Void? No. Void Spirit. Accumulated card level. And it requires student candle low pressure. Okay, so there are actually requirements to get it, but it looks like I should have that. Okay, Martyr. Defense multiplier, damage mitigation, corruption, and scuffs my health regen, but who cares about that? Banish Black Blood. Bookworm. My pickup radius is already abysmal. I pray for Void Spirit. As a chunky dude. Spike shield. Oh, good. Blessed be the magnet that lurks in the periphery. They can't even reach me. Yeah, I wonder what determines the aggro range of my minions. Because, yeah, this is a little slower. I don't think I'm going to prioritize Necromancer too much. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to roll them here and there. They're kind of fun. Okay. Go for the recursion. Go for turtle. I'm now agonizingly slow. Bloodthirst. Yeah, let's just get a couple of these out of the pool. Remove heaviness. Eh. Well, I'm no longer strictly threatened by these enemies. Boy, I'm overly reliant on Void Spirit to show up. And it just hasn't. We might want to use some of our rarity rerolls on it. I do like flesh, though. Wrecks my... Every time it wrecks my base defense. Let's do a couple of rarity rerolls. Oh, there's Light Spirit, though. Accumulation. Let's see. We definitely don't want overworked. Fold. Reduce area size, but base defense, defense multiplier, damage mitigation. Which is pretty good. Let's get Spike Shield. Let's see. Steel Skin, Armor Polish. Okay, Glass Sword doubles your damage, reduces max health? No. Martyr's Cloak? Sure. Merge? Yeah. And then I think I can go over here. Straight through the environment, don't question it. Yeah, so what's my DPS? Pretty bad, all things considered. Thick Skin. Defense, damage mitigation, sure. It actually hurts me a little bit. Funny. You know, it strikes me, I haven't seen the Dr. Livesey goblins in a while. Oh, we did get a magnet. Probably from an elite drop. Let's see. Do slightly better than that. No, let's go for fold. It's better than armor polish. But I haven't seen the Dr. Livesey goblins in a while. I wonder if they got removed from the game because tacky looking? Question mark. I thought they were charming, but I also recognized that, like, it did kind of reduce the game's individual identity a smidge. Okay, lightweight for attack speed, but hurts my defense. Antique Moon. Yeah, Antique Moon. Look, if I'm just going to get insta-nuked by a light beam right at the end of this challenge, then I'm going to make sure that I am untouchable. Go Antique Moon. I was hoping for a magnet here. Okay, Vile Coin, Thunder Spirit. Ooh. Saint Shinbone, don't need it. Adamantine Rod, actually good. Void Pickup, no. Yeah, Sloth isn't that amazing. It's me again. Void Spirit, thank you. I was getting desperate. Okay, so that just gives us some extra regen, and this is going to be a whole mess of enemies. But beauty part of a mess of enemies is I can take it. Wisdom of the Forgotten. Banish and remove most cards that increase your experience gain. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna lose like one of the void boosts, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna banish the wing. I'm gonna banish Brawl. I'm gonna grab Armor Polish. Zealot's worthless, so we're gonna banish it for a Thunder Spirit. Sure. Hurt my crit for a bunch of crit damage? Maybe. I think I'll go for trade-off for the attack speed. Banish Lust for impenetrable. Keep leveling practice, though I sincerely doubt we will get that up to 30. What if there's a run where you can only have normal? I will go for lightweight. We don't... My defense is already amazing. Go for merge. Go for merge. Banish Vile Coin. Yeah. Go for impenetrable. Let's see, accumulation. Ow. Oof. Projectile size multiplier, knockback multiplier. We never did get the gigantification scales off of, like, projectile size. Also, it doesn't seem like it really has changed the size of my own creatures. They seem to be about the same size as normal. I was kind of hoping they'd get huge. Okay. Reroll these. Do not want average. Might as well go for Stone Skin. Just kind of keep cooking my way down. Fortress. Big boost. My minions are just little lawnmowers. Steel Skin? Sure. Yeah, they're living way longer, which means I just end up with a cloud of them. Merge for projectile size, and sure. I wonder if projectile duration specifically determines how far they're willing to move out. Probably. Hard quality during elite challenges? Yes. Attack speed, sure. Got 13k, I cannot afford a limit break. I get the rarity reroll. Oh, now I can. Yeah, I'll go for the goblins here. Grab the reroll charges. I was hoping for banish charges as well. But it's fine. Impenetrable. And I'll try and find some movement speed boosts. If I can get my hands on them. We might also want to just grab the... What was it? Indomitable? Whatever the one where you don't move. Or maybe that was just a movable object. Oh, the boss went south? Hello. Eat minions. Ah, I see you brought your own to this battle. Mine are superior. Barely touchable. Easy. Just consume. Perfect. And flesh? Yeah, it hurts my defense a bit, but at this point, not a problem. Okay, carved dice. One free reroll every time you select cards. I like that. And a random shield. Ice Spirit. Nah. I can sacrifice some defense here. It's not that big of a deal. Blood Spirit or Fortress? Fortress. Just big defense multiplier. Immovable objects? Yes. Fortress? 20,000 defense multiplier. What does it put my defense at? Absurd. Yeah, I guess what I really should do is just not move. Convert your corruption into final power, final max health, and final regen. Damn it. I'm gonna go for Holy Conversion. Unity looks amazing, too. Root of Necromancy. Hell yeah. Let's see. Damage knockback, reduce attack speed. You know what, at this point, we could actually get the Rune of Heaviness. Necrotic Bone. Boiling Blood isn't going to help me too much. Oh, wait, no, it does increase my max health. So that is something to keep in mind. Get Rune of Necromancy up to max, if I can. Let's see. Reduces my experience gain, increases my power max. Worth it. Oh, Void Spirit, yes. So that one didn't get banished. Unity. Boy, that increased rarity on elite challenges works incredibly well here. My only regret is that we did not get it sooner. Sure, I'll grab Absolute Focus. Monsters killed. Go for Boiling Blood. Divine Smite. Critical hits instantly kill non-boss enemies below their health, or when their health is below 13%, and also increases our base crit chance by a smidge. Sure. Yeah, because we're still not picking up the gold. Divine Smite increases the insta-kill threshold and my crit chance, which is great. Okay. Wait, anything for it? Or, nope, we just murk them. These runs are getting silly. But that is this game. We don't need Soul Gauntlet. Sure. And we get a banished charge. I did banish quite a lot here. Offer gold, get a card, Rune of Heaviness. You know what? Curse Blade at this point doesn't really hurt me, so sure. We don't need the extra money. It'd be nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him come to me. Boiling blood, boiling blood. Purely for the max health bonus. I wonder if my minions regen. They probably don't. Like, I could also do this for a shit ton of final power. I think I will consider it. I already do a lot of damage. Let's see, go for lightweight. Yeah, we can lose some defense. I think the only immediate problem with this run is that I think we still don't do that much damage. Compared to having, like, proper weapon evolutions and whatnot. This is a little limited. They're fun, though, and they're great at, like, just clearing things. Spectral Dagger. Upon overkilling an enemy, summon a Spectral Dagger that chases surrounding enemies. 50 max health of the... Yeah, let's go for Spectral Dagger. Those are fun. This is big money. A lot of magnets. Sacred Sword, sure. Lunatic. I think it's bad for me now. Because it actually takes my defense and make it normal. I think I'll go for Blood Transfusion, though. Okay, Scaldy for Hug. Or Hug Hunt? Nah. We're going dark. Broody. Edgy. And then we're just gonna hang out here. Let's see. Max up Blood Transfusion. I want to get practice up to 30, but it's not happening this run. There's gotta be a way to do it. Spectral Dagger. Damage equals... Oh. I still think probably going for this is my best. The Spectral Daggers are funny, but I think converting my corruption into other things. Which means maybe I should just go for the start with 500 corruption. Because if I can convert that into big stat bonuses, if I can find the goblet. Let me check something. Encyclopedia Soul Cards Holy. Unholy Aura. That's good. What do I need? Card requirements, none. Accumulated card level and projectile piercing. Ah, probably doesn't work on this one. So Holy Conversion just requires any of these. So yeah, I guess in the future we absolutely can burn my purification because I don't think we need it anymore. Yeah, rare shrine events. No, we're good. Yeah, so I no longer need purification apart from just keeping the corruption from having too much of a detrimental effect on me. Which is good. Neat that attack power becomes kind of a dump stat if you just focus on being tanky in this. And yeah, let's just get Spectral Dagger up. Okay, Gilgamesh is crowned, sure. Cursed Blade, sure. Rune of Necromancy, absolutely, because we want that one to be maxed out. I don't know if there's an unlock for it, but... Okay, so we want to destroy crates. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to pull that one off. Because, I'm not going to move faster than this. It's not like I can refrain from killing elites. Yeah. Not going to get it done. I mean, maybe we'll get lucky. I only need a smidge more. End stage. No, I didn't get it. Okay, Spectral Dagger, sure. Rune of Necromancy, absolutely. I don't know if there's an achievement related to it. After all. This is a swarm level, which I've come to appreciate. They're longer, but they have so many more enemies for me to just consume. It's very effective. Okay, we're still trying to break crates. Holy Conversion? Yeah, 40% of your corruption into power, max health, and technically health regen. But in this case, what health regen? Fun run though, like, weird, but it works. I do think I am going to have to stop going for, like, the lunatic power. We just don't need it as much, and the risks do not outweigh the rewards. Or the rewards do not outweigh the risks. Compared to just being chunky as heck. I might want to consider not going for Turtle, or at least getting some level of defense to compensate. Okay, durability for that flat max health, sure. Because Blood Spear, we don't need more than we have. The hell are all the crates? Okay, so we now have. Oh, I see. That just gives me a full. Got it. We don't really need Sloth, so I'm going to get rid of that. Just grab the Rune of Alacrity. Alright. Anything else for our troubles? Nope. Just take it nice and slow. Trillion experience. Banish charges are nice, though. Let's see. Attack speed's kind of good, but let's max out Blood Spirit if I can. Keeps showing up. Alright. Limit break service on Runic Stone, sure. And banish charges. That's all I can do. There's no other weapons for the summoner. Rune of Alacrity, sure. Actually fight the boss this time. Yeah, I was too overconfident the last round. I thought I maybe had enough health that I could just tank him. This time, I have so much defense and health that, 11,000 health, 4,000 defense. Does that just flat reduce it? Flat amount. Can't reduce damage by more than 75% after damage mitigation. Oh. Okay, where's the magic circle? It's here. Burn the circle, burn the necromancer. Where'd he go? Oh, he's still down here. Eat minions, necromancer. Okay, magic circles. Over here. Yeah, survive for a minute and a half, or just get to this circle and just wreck him. Okay, it's up over here. And yeah, none of these attacks are actually going to threaten me. That was the stupid beam that just insta-gibbed me last time. It was rude. But now I think we're good. Okay, Band of Valiants. Elites and champions drop more experience. Oh, well, that's just nice. And now champions can have a chance to have an artifact. Ooh, that's pretty good, too. Yeah, starting with all that corruption might actually be a good idea. We could try and go up to 500. Just see what we get, what it does. Let me take a look at challenges. What else do we have? So, it's still soulless. No soul shop bonus. Gets a soul coin upgrade. That's okay. Let's see. No shop or blacksmith. Stage rewards no longer have soul card selections. What? That's a gold gain upgrade. Might be good, though. Weapon drop chance, soul gain, or plebeian. Cards cannot be higher quality than epic. Doesn't apply to weapons, no evolutions. Interesting. Also D rank. There's also descent into hell. Additional talents. Okay. I guess I'm going to do that, but we're going to crank this back down. I think I'm just going to do a regular Night Rog for this one. I'm not going to mess too much, and we will see. What talent do I want to start with? Feels like a good melee run. Cleaver? Start with Cleaver? Death Aura's area. Oh, gosh. That's really good. I don't have a whole lot of melee weapons. Because throwing knife is not melee. Windblade is not melee. I mean, we could go... Plexus, by the way, since I know you're probably going to watch this, I would love a version of this. Multiple volleys of crossbow bolts are shot from outside screen. Okay, that's in... Oh, active ability. Oh. Is that something that I trigger? I have no idea. I would love talent sets. Lose 3 gambling events in a row. Huh. Let's see. What else do we have? Because I could mess around with some of these other ones. Greatly reduce experience gain. Gain gold on level up. On level up, instead of gaining card selection, you gain access to a non-rerollable shop. And that'd be kind of fun. Duelist weapon per modifier. Oh, so modifiers can apply to better crit, less weapon slots, but that's not that bad if I get the evolutions. It feels like the duelist would be kind of our go-to if I want to go for melee. Or, yeah, definitely if I want to go for like a melee build. Let me take a look at his talents. Oh, because it feels like he's got more? Nah, might just be me. Is Spear a melee weapon? Is Pike? Oh, it's here. Okay, start with Spear. Distance physical projectile. So that's not. What about Pike? What about Thunderstaff? Yeah, definitely not melee. Is area, though? I just have to check a couple of these things. Where's the... Oh, we haven't gotten enough kills with Pike. I don't know. Do we do Cleaver? Be interesting. I think the best thing I could do, though, would be to go with, like, just a totally regular run. All right, I'm going to think about this between episodes. For now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. But yeah, talent sets would be lovely, so I can actually have a couple of different builds. Even, I mean, the easy one would be to just have them all baked into whatever the active talent is, maybe.